I have 11 years combined customer service experience. The first couple of jobs I had in customer service were in supermarket retail, clothing retail, and then like hotel work. And then I graduated from my degree, and then I didn't work in customer service again for like at least 4 or 5 years, I think. And then about 2 years ago, I started doing customer service stuff again. And look, let's talk about the positives before I go into any negatives. The positives are that in an office job, you won't get this level of flexibility. You just won't. If you need like a Wednesday off, a Tuesday off, a Monday off, you need a bunch of days off. You're not going to get that. You're not going to be able to talk to your manager and be like, hey, can I get this time off? Unless you've just got the world's best manager. Most places will be like, you need to book holiday, or, you need to book leave or something like that, and it can be refused. And you're monitored and tracked, and you're trapped. You're really trapped in many ways. And I know not every employer is like this, but in my experience over the years in different companies around the world, it's all just kind of throwing the book at you when you ask for anything. But if they need things from you, nothing is out of the way, nothing is unreasonable to ask of you. Whereas in customer service, the good, the bad jobs, whatever, everything in between, there's always been flexibility. It's very rare that I've had a manager turn around to me and be like, I can't accommodate that. And these days, I just, if I come across a job like that, I leave. I've got a good enough CV now, a varied CV where I have the capacity to do that, and I'm not afraid to do that. It is a pain in the ass. You should ideally always have work on the go. But if something is that bad, you shouldn't subject yourself to it. Like there's only so much a person can take or should be taking. Life should not be suffering and punishment, for the sake of the almighty dollar. But that being said, customer service is a lot about enduring, and whether it be supermarkets, clothing stores, hotels, bars, I've done it all, and there's a lot of similarities between all of those jobs, and we'll get into a lot of that today. But I just wanted to say, like, I am very grateful for anyone over the years who's given me an opportunity in customer service and has enabled me to have the flexibility I need to pursue acting and music and stuff. Like, no one's ever scoffed at that. They've always been really fair with me, and I always tried to be fair and do the whole I scratch your back, you scratch mine. So like, hey, can you give me this time off and I'll work this weekend, and stuff like that. I think that also that's the best way to approach these kind of jobs. Don't just go in there thinking like, oh, I want everything and you just have to accommodate me. Like, no, like it's a business. If you look at it for what it is, which is a business, I give you this thing, you give me this thing. That's fair. And if they're not willing to go for that, find somewhere that will.